What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Dawn of the Void. And I just wanted to say bye to our little area. We're leaving. We're going to walk. I tried going that way right here because I was like, you know what? Screw it. We'll just go a different direction. Yeah, that ended poorly. We jumped into like this massive underground lake, and that's just not going to work for us. Not going to work for us indeed. So I'm gonna head down to the far end of this little area here, and we're gonna see if I can find a better direction. You guys will remember in our last episode when we were kind of looking around up above ground, we saw off in the distance about, I don't know, somewhere between 50 and 100 blocks, the wall of the zone, so to speak. And if we can get there, we might be able to get out into maybe a slightly more productive area, but I'm not really sure. I'm a little worried. And we could dig down further, but well, we can't go deeper, but we could keep going further, I guess I should say. Which spot is this? Ah, yes. Now I remember where we're at. Okay, took me a minute. Where was the above ground back here? I think it is. And this is where we had the little, yes. I wonder if the little yellow snow globe's still there. It's been 24 hours. So, oh my God. No, this is not it. Okay, I've missed something. God dang it. This is what happens when I don't play for 24 hours. I get lost in my own shit. What the hell? Now there's a spot back here. Was it back there behind us? Maybe it was back there behind us is what I'm thinking of, which is fine. All right, so then we're going to move through here. We're not going to go any deeper. Hang on, got to be careful here. I'm not going any deeper, but why are you going deeper, Pyro? Shut up, troll. Nobody asked you. All right, we'll go through here, and then I'll go up. So we're at 11, so we need to go up. Well, hello. Oh, hello. Very excited to have you inside of me. Things I should never, ever say again, ever. There we go. All right, we're up to 14. We want to get back up to 17. I'm going to deposit that real quick. Yeah, I got to say, on one hand, playing around with Clockwork when we have a crappy, what do you call it, mainspring sucks. But at the same time, it's really nice to not have to worry at all. Okay, 19's fine. Not have to worry at all about durability. Yes, there's, I'm going to have to frequently do this little thing right here, but it sure beats the alternative. Anyways, we are going to get back to relocating. I'm going to just dig around for a little while. Oh, Tarantula Broodmother. That's going to... Uh-oh. Nope. Not stupid. Well, not completely stupid, I guess I should probably say. I don't know where that Tarantula Broodmother is. I haven't seen one of those yet. I'm not sure I want to. I will say, though, it... Uh-oh. It does look rather peaceful up above us. I mean, there are, let's see, there's the 2 to the bottom right, 2 to the bottom left, and 2 to the top right, but I'm not seeing anything else. That being said, it's quite possible that the reason I'm not seeing it is because it's above us. And the mini-map's kind of funky that way, because, it doesn't always show everything. There's a weird Z positioning stuff, and I mean, I like it on one aspect because it's nice because you only have to really see the stuff's around you, and sometimes that's really, really nice. And other times, if something's a little too high but still a threat, it doesn't necessarily seem to show it, maybe. I don't know. That may just be me being bad. Who knows? Uh-oh. All right, hang on. We've opened something up on the right, my friends. We do have some armor on. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure I wasn't completely naked. I do want to get this Jade Ore, because that's going to complete our Jade Ore quest. Let's just take a quick peek here. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, God. Oh, dude, I saw that, and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, no, it's not hostile. Okay, we're fine. All right, let's gently move down here. I think I've already explored part of this, I thought. Maybe not. I do like the way it looks, though. I don't like that. Something could be creepy crawling up there and I'd never see it. Now let's help ourselves to this copper real quick. Now that we have a food supply, I'm getting a little spoiled, so I'm not placing all... Okay, yeah, we're not going down there. That's going to be back to probably where we were started at. There we go. I think this is an area that's above where we were before, and just a place that I didn't get to due to the height. Some of these little nooks and crannies can be hard to see. All right, so we know there's some stuff over here, so I do need to be careful. Jump down there, pick that up. All right, so this is an actual ravine. All right. Oh, okay. Those are friendly or at least neutral. All right. I don't see anything hostile around. It does look like we got something either up there or up above us. All right, hang on. Let me slap this down real quick. There we go. All right, before I go any further, I'm going to do one thing. I am being a little silly right now. So what we're going to do is this. Come back here, and we're going to set up a temp home right here. Just a temporary home. There we go. And the reason I'm doing this is currently I do not have a spawn spot set. So if I unfortunately fuck up and die, I'm hoping this is enough room. Let's open this up just a bit more. I don't want the spawn spot to be blocked, so I'd rather risk, or what do you call it, err on the side of caution than otherwise. There we go. I can't go any further that direction. All right, we're gonna knock out one more wall here. Like I said, I'm being overly cautious here, but better to be overly cautious than the other way around. Because if, you know, our spawn spot does get blocked, then we go all the way back to the portal, which is, God, I mean, I have no idea how far back it is. It's far back. All right, so we'll put this here. Maybe. I gotta wait till that little thing disappears. Come on. There it goes. All right, spawn spot set. Okay, so at least if we die, we get to come back. All right, let's dig these out real quick. Okay. Dropping down. These guys look friendly. Of course, so did that other thing last time. That's emeralds. I don't really need emeralds. What is this? That is... I can't even see it for long. It's a fly. Okay, just a normal fly. Holy shit, that was pretty huge, actually. There we go. Depositing. Does look like something's behind us now. I think most of that stuff's above us. There's a lot of coal up there. Trying to keep my eye on what's above us so we don't get nailed from above by anything. Let's put that there. Boom, 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 boom. There's a lot up right up here, so I need to be careful. There's some iron. That'll be helpful. Oh, dude, this is fucking stressful, man. Okay, we're back up on top. There's some more iron. A lot of critters up here, so I need to be very careful. Yeah, let's back up. Let's back up, back up, back up, back up. Yep, something's coming. Oh, God. Where is it? Wrong one. Oh, God, I can't find my exit. Am I still being chased? Okay. It's a lot of flies, dude. Okay, I'm not feeling comfortable here. I don't think there's really anything here that we're missing out on. You know what I need to do? I need to place that real quick. I'll do a quick peek over here, and then we're getting the hell out. There's a lot of coal here. We do need coal. That's a diamond. I'll take that as well. EXP is always good. Jesus, look at all those flies. Oh, bloatfly, leaving. Okay. Whew. Wow, that was. I mean, that may not have been as exciting for you guys as it was for me, but holy crap, dude. That was one hell of a way. It's my first video of the morning, so this is definitely one hell of a way to kind of wake up and get the pipes working. I want to go a little further than this before we set up home. I don't feel like we're far enough. The problem that I think we're going to run into, though, is we're going to be digging into this ravine here in just a second, which is going to be a problem because we're actually above that ravine. I believe. Maybe not. And that's going to be problematic. And I'm also curious. We did pick up another level. We're up to 3 minutes and 25 seconds now. I wonder if that's based on my EXP level or if it's uh-oh. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Okay, of all places to come in, this is actually pretty good. Okay, seal that in right there. And same thing here. I don't see anything on our left that's hostile yet. And we should be able to just navigate through here pretty quickly. I think I've got that sealed in. Perfect. Yeah. That, which spot are we in? Elysian Fields? Okay. They don't seem to be all that bad. But they do seem to spawn a rather ridiculous amount of monsters. And I think I'm being overly cautious, honestly. Eventually I'm going to have to get up there. It's just I'm so nervous about the bloat flies. And the reason I'm nervous about them is unless I have beetles and I can juice them, then I'm basically, it's a death sentence. It's 100% a death sentence because it's just going to start chewing at my hunger. And those things are not cool. Good God, look at all that. So while most of the bugs up there aren't really that scary, so to speak, they're a bit of a problem or enough of a problem that I don't want to deal with them just yet. We'll eventually have to. I know this. I'm not completely dense, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I think the excitement is over for now. We're going to get back to digging and we'll pick up once we get to a nice safe spot. So I straight up just said that. Like I was like, oh, we'll pick up when we get to a nice safe spot. And then I bust through this hole and it's like, oh, yeah, about that. Jesus. We've got stuff above us. No. Oh, is it sealed? No, it's not. That's where we were a minute ago. Look at the sheer number of things. Oh, dear God, this is going to be a fucking nightmare. Yeah, this is how we died in the last season. So I'm a little... Okay, I don't have to worry about things coming up from... Good God, look at all of those critters. Okay, I don't have to worry about anything coming from above us. Because we're sealed in. But I do have to worry about below. Because things could technically spawn in the ravine. And even that's really not that big of a concern. It's the stuff... it's stuff over there. Yep, see right there? That I'm pretty sure is hostile. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look friendly. And I don't want to play with it. One thing I want to find out real quick. They're not coming up behind me anymore, are they? No, we should be good. All right, so supposedly, this pickaxe has an ability. All right, so right here, we have 3 minutes and 75 seconds. 3 minutes and 75 seconds. Let's try right-clicking. Nothing. R. And right-clicking. Shift right-clicking? No. So I don't know. I know. This is supposed to allow me to basically do some shit with ore. And I don't know which ore it will allow me to do stuff with. So apparently it's not this ore. So that's fine. Whoops, not what I meant to do. We're going to try iron, even though iron's... Yeah, right-clicking isn't doing anything there. I need to figure out what the hotkey is for Clockwork. Alright, hang on. God, I'm fucking paranoid, man. Because we're like on the side of a hill, you know? This could be terrible. Because if I get into a fight here, the problem isn't necessarily going to be whatever we end up fighting. The problem is going to be whatever I end up fighting is going to knock me off. And then that's going to end poorly for me. Alright, there we go. No, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? What the... Oh my God. That's fucking annoying. And it's way the hell down there. Alright, hang on. I mean, not that we really have a shortage of gold at the moment. Gold's not really our problem. I'm a little worried about going in there. Because there could be a spawner there. And if there is, I'm fucked. So, how are we doing from behind? We still have that little critter over there, but he's not moved, so we're okay. Alright. Yeah, let's deposit you again. I need to upgrade this mainspring, something terrible. Where is all that stuff? Is it below me? It's got to be above. It's got to be above. And I'm fine with it being above. Because above's not a threat. Man, it is really trying to throw all of this shit straight off the side of this, isn't it? Put it right here. Alright, break that. There we go. There was ore, like, right here. Ah! Well, hello. Sorry about that. Didn't see you there, buddy. Alright, you see that little flash? If you rewind the video real quick and watch it again, you'll see a little, like, sparkly flash. That flash, I believe, is the time sand. And every time I pick something up like that, I think it Whoa. I think it contributes. Yeah, we're up to 4 minutes. So every time I get that, it's a 0.25 second increase, it seems. Roughly. Or, I'm sorry, 25 second increase, it seems. All right. Let's break this. Guess I should just vein mine it real quick. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'd like that iron up there. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little more comfortable here. A little more comfortable. I want that iron down there. Or that gold. I really do. Okay, we'll do it right here. We'll do it right here. I gotta be careful. Make sure that we don't get opened up to risk, so to speak. Put it right here. I gotta make sure I don't actually drop this on accident either. Whoa. Okay, that stuff's above us. All right. Dude, the critters are definitely locked onto me. They're just not able to get to me. So I need to be careful with that. All right, there we go. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Actually, I'm kind of happy I did, though, because it opened this up. Which is good. We need that. Yeah, let's drop that in there, recharge it. A lot of recharging on this pick, man. Don't worry. Eventually, we'll have enough iron to where I'll be able to afford to upgrade this mainspring. And once we do, it shouldn't be so bad. Actually, I'm kind of liking it down here. Because you'll notice we've ticked off. Whoops. That might be the wrong choice of words, by the way. We've lost the hostels upstairs. All right, so now we've got a decent amount of ores. I'm just going to run down here real quick and look. I don't see anything down here. So yeah, everything's up above or in the sidewalls. Okay, now I can go back a little bit, but I got to be careful because we do have that critter that's up on the wall. Or we did. I don't see anything now, but he was like right there. I am a little scared of obviously of dealing with that. What the fuck? Drop that? What is that? A buff sword? Holy shit. I don't know if that damage is better than the one I've got. Okay, so this place is open air, so I gotta be careful with that. Yeah, do we have any food on us still? I do, but I need to be careful because we're getting low. Okay, there's nothing over there that I need. Let me rephrase it. There's nothing over there that I could see on first sight that's worth giving up my life for. All right, let's move. Gonna have to jump back up here. We are now out of food, so I'm gonna have to basically set up my garden here pretty quick or we're gonna be in trouble. I do want that iron and then we're gonna bail. Let's recharge this real fast. Okay. Whoa! Something's like right there. Jesus. You know how to make a dude feel loved, bro. Where is it? Okay, a couple more blocks up. There we go. Can we get up there? Okay. It's fucked up because the, what do you call it? The gas sometimes obscures where I need to walk. There we go. All right. There it is. There was another time sand tink. Okay. There we go. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I think we've gotten what we're going to get out of this ravine, and I'd rather be safe. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff over there. Yeah, the critter that was over there is now gone, but I need to be careful because our area is now exposed. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna bypass this ravine. So I'm gonna seal this in real quick. We know back behind us. Sorry, thought I saw a flash of what do you call it? Void for a second there. But no, okay. We are gonna stay here for a minute, and the only reason I'm doing that is we're out of food. You can see I have plenty of berries, but we're gonna start eating into our actual food supply, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna come. Let me just dig right through here real fast, carefully, and we're just gonna throw all this stuff out. There we go. I'm keeping some on me, but I want to clear that out. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and rebuild our little area here. We did get 10 more iron ingots. I don't think that's going to give us much, but it'll give us something. And I'm going to recreate our farm real fast. So stick with me, folks. We'll be right back. Okay, as I choke on something. All right, we've got our little baby base set up. This is the direction that we are headed. This is the direction we've come from, I believe. I think. That may be reversed, actually. Now I'm all confused. I got turned around and I don't even know. Yes. So I'm thinking this is the direction. Because there you go. You can see we've got this really long ravine. It's a little unfortunate because I can't see any more. But I'm assuming, yeah. So this is the direction that we're headed in. So I was right. And that's the direction we've come from. Okay, good. I managed to maintain my my aspect. So we dug our trench here. I do need to refill this with water because we don't want to accidentally forget that. I'm always keeping 2 buckets of water with me. Reasoning behind that is that means I can always have an infinite water source no matter where we go. I went ahead and planted our crops with every piece of dirt that we had. I don't think I kept any more dirt anywhere, and that's all the dirt that was in my little container here. I do have mud, but I'm not going to put mud down because I don't know if I can pick it back up, and there's no real reason to. We've got plenty of stuff here. I am going to go ahead and squeeze some more of this juice. I did screw up. I had a bunch of seeds, like this little monster right here. And I also had a lot of berries, and apparently you can plant berries and or seeds, and I made the mistake of planting the berries. So now I have all of these seeds in here that I can't eat, and I planted my food crop instead of my seeds, which, you know, I guess is farmer basics, but, you know, remember who you're talking about. Remember who you're talking about. All right, so let's go ahead and combine this jade into a block. That gives us our jade block that we've been needing. I believe that's going to knock off another quest, if I'm not mistaken. Does seem that way. Yep, right there. All right, so that's going to give us the ability to pick one of the tools that we want. I'm going to go with the jade paxel. I thought this was an axe last time, but it's a paxel. We don't need a pick because we have that. We don't need a sword because we got that. So we're going to go ahead and go with the paxel. So click it, claim reward. There we go. Opens up nothing. The only thing we're still missing is quartz and redstone. The redstone's going to be up in the top of the area. We're going to have to get to that slowly. These are both pretty easy quests, as is this, but it does require me to get on the surface. So we should be chewing through those pretty quickly. The nice thing, though, is we've now expanded and we've gotten a little bit more iron. So the question is, did we get enough iron to progress? And that's the real question here. So we've got 17. We got plenty of brass. I don't think we're gonna need more brass. I'm gonna pull this out, this out, this out. We're gonna leave the rest for now, and we're gonna keep cycling everything. Did I make? Actually, I thought I made another framework. Did I not? I just want to make sure I'm not missing a framework, because once I build this, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble for not getting it. One of the things I did notice, with the Clockwork pick, if you go in here to the options screen and we go into controls, temporal ability and the multi-tool ability, I don't know what V is replaced. Empowering Quell. Okay, let's go ahead and reset that, hit escape. Now V should work. So if I press V, I don't think it does anything. But if I press R, first off, let's make sure that, let's see, we're at 475. And 144. 475, 144. I press R. Boom. And then I turn it back. So 475, 144. Okay, so we don't lose anything by doing that. By turning it into R, I believe it allows us to mine, quote unquote, temporal ore. I'm not sure about that. I believe, and you can see it right here, this is the temporal clockwork pickaxe. It shows, well, I guess I can just press R on it and now we can see. So we have, I think what it basically does is turn it into a super pickaxe. So you can see our quality is 1500 now, and our speed is 3800. So I am curious to see what this does. So we're going to test it real quick. We're at 4 minutes and 75 seconds. You can see how fast that goes. And you can see we just lost 75 seconds worth breaking a few blocks. And you can see it chewed through very, very quickly. So we're going to switch it back to normal, and then I'm going to recharge it. So the benefit there is it's basically a super pick. So if that's something that we want, we have access to it. Now you can see I just picked up 2 pieces of time clock stuff there. So that's put us back up. Actually, it was 1 minute and 75 seconds we burned. Wow. All right, so my question is, how is that going to interact with actual ores? So that's going to be something we're going to need to test here in a minute. I thought there was something else. Okay, it's the tension that's broken. So once I find some ore, as long as it's not iron or gold, we are going to test the temporal on it. I believe, and I may be mistaken about that, I believe if I break ore with that, it's going to give me the ability to mine the temporal products. The temporal ingots or maybe temporal ore right here. But I'm not sure. If it allows me to do that, then I could technically make a temporal gear, which has ridiculous speed, but you'll notice the memory. Now, it has shit for quality, but look at the memory. The memory's at 150. You'll notice that in our thing right here, we have 500 memory. So if we can jack up that memory, it will give us, every little bit of memory is a multiplier, more or less, for, I guess, time sand, which kind of just speeds the entire process up. So the more time sand you get per tick, well, there you go. So we just got another piece of time sand. So we should be, yeah, we're getting a lot of time sand all of a sudden, which is kind of interesting because I'm supposed to only get it 1 in 44. And that just seems to be speeding up drastically. I mean, I'm not complaining. But it is kind of interesting because it does kind of add sort of an iguana tweaks kind of like feature to it, in the aspect that the more I get, the better my percentage gets, and eventually maybe I'll get to the point where I can just blitz through stuff. But I don't know. I know there are some really cool features that will allow me to get more time sand in the future. We will get around to those. Not yet. Not anytime soon. So, okay, so enough blah, blah, blah for me. Is that 10? God dang, are we still not getting 10? See, it's kind of interesting because beforehand we had plenty of 10, and now I feel like 10 is a very scarce resource, which is kind of bugging me. I'm not going to lie. Do we find any more quartz anywhere? Please tell me we got some quartz in here. Whoops. We're so close to completing that quartz quest. Not that the quartz quest is going to give us anything special, I don't think. What is the quartz quest going to give us? It's going to give us just a reward bag and some enlightened fused quartz. Not quite sure why we would want that, but hey, it is what it is. And I just jumped in there to get the... Oh my god, I'm retarded. I wonder about myself sometimes. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can't complete another aspect of this. It's funny that we've just about completed 50% of this tree. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more over here that we're going to have to do in the future. The other nice thing is we are hopefully getting close to unlocking this, and this. Well, I think these are going to be later, but this one right here will be interesting because that's going to actually be machines. Anyways. All right, so we need all of the clockwork stuff. That's going to give it... Are those legendary gears? Oh, fucking sick, dude. That's 4 Lego gears. That's going to be insane. Absolutely insane. All right, let's wait till this last one. Okay, there we go. So the furnace is going to shut down now. We should be good. Silver ingots, aluminum ingots. Fucking tin. Tin is the loneliest gear that you ever saw. So basically the question here is... Do I go for improving my pickaxe? Because if we improve our pickaxe, then we don't have to do this so much. Or we can go for getting the armor. Now, if I go with the armor, that will help. But at the same time, the armor isn't going to... Because we need... Where is it? We need frameworks. So I have enough for 2 frameworks, which would give us enough for 2 pieces. Plus, it would give me access to 1 mainspring. The problem is the armor is basically useless without the gears and without the mainspring. So I can make it, but it doesn't necessarily do me any good. And I'm not sure if that's in my best interest. That's the problem. Because we still need a shit. I mean, we have the gold. It's literally the only cock block now that we have is iron. So we just need more iron, which really is just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to be a little different here, and I'm going to be a little bit smarter, maybe. Your thought process on this may differ, but I'm going to ignore the armor for the moment because we can't complete it even if I wanted to. At least not yet. Do I not have any sticks? Yeah, we're getting to a point where we're going to start chewing through this stuff here pretty quickly, unfortunately. All right, that gives me my stick. And I can make one. I can't make two mainsprings, but I can make one. All right. Actually, no. Hang on. Trying to remember how to do this. It's been a bit. Let's break it apart. That gives me the mainspring. And if I recall, I click on you. Whoops. Whoop. Really? Oh, shit. It's you. That's right. I click on here, and then we put the mainspring back in, and then I surround you with iron. Now, I think I can surround this with any material type that I want. So we're at 2,000 tension right now. And then if I click this, that turns us into, wow, that was a massive increase in tension. Massive increase. So we went from 2,000 to 18,000. So my question then is, can I use another type? So we put, let's go to mainspring. Let's put you here. And let's surround it with aluminum. Can I do that? I can. I don't think I really need aluminum. If that's the case, then we're just going to jack this up. Let's see. We need aluminum for stuff that we're not going to be using anytime soon. It looks like this is immersive engineering, which will be nice eventually, but I don't need it right now. My other question is, can I make an actual mainspring using aluminum? No. It has to be iron, which I have enough to make one more mainspring for. Now, I've already got the mainspring for the clockwork. I already have the mainspring for the pickaxe. Could make the mainspring for something else. I am going to go ahead and jack this mainspring up one more time. And the reasoning behind it is I just don't want to have to worry about... So weird. There we go. 43,000. It does seem to start kicking in with diminishing returns there. So I'm not going to mess with copper because copper is going to have some uses. I'm assuming. Yes, copper gears, but I don't think we really need copper gears. Let me just flip through this real quick, because if not, I can... Well, I don't need to make a mega god spring. I don't need to make a mega god spring. There's no reason to. Because we still have to build, you know, other springs. So there's no reason to blow my whole load on those. So there we go. Clockwork there. Put the mainspring there. Boom. 43,000. And my question now is, are we going to get a faster... There we go. Are we going to get a... Okay, so the charge rate stays the same. Regardless, the only, whoops, I don't want to go into there. The only difference seems to be that, oh wow, look at that. Oh, that's fucking sick. That is awesome. That is awesome. We just jacked this thing up so, because we went from 2,000 to 4,800. So yeah, we are going to be able to mine. Yeah, I no longer have to just carry that stupid thing around with me all the time, which is perfect. Now, I'm hoping I can find some ore here real quick, because I want to try out the other feature. And I don't know why I'm digging it to across. There we go. That's dumb. All right, here we go. Let's press R. Okay, we've switched it. And break. Did that do anything? No, it did use some temporal stuff, but I don't think it gave us anything. So it may not work on this type of ore, and it may not even transform things. Keep in mind. Okay, I can't see shit there. Let's back up a bit. Pretty sure that torch is far enough back. It may just not work on coal, because coal's not really an ore. So I can understand that. Is that water or just gas? That's just gas, and I can't fucking breathe now. There we go. How much coal did we get there? We just got one, so we didn't even get the coal that's down there. There we go. Get out. All right, give me a minute. I'm just going to keep digging, and we will eventually find some of this ore, and then we're going to test the quantum or temporal or whatever the hell it is on it and see what happens. All right, after much digging, we found a piece of aluminum ore. Okay, we are at 4 minutes and 0 seconds even, so 4-0. And it's still giving us just normal ore. Now notice it did pick it up. Well, no, because that's exactly what it would do normally. So 4-0. Okay. So I don't know what the whole temporal benefit is, if there is even one. So, I mean, it does something. I guess it's just an upgraded pick. And if that's the case, that's fine. My only question now is, how am I supposed to get that other stuff? Which is what... Which is what has me confused. Because if I want to get this temporal ingot stuff, you have to find temporal ore. So I just don't understand how I'm supposed to find this temporal ore. Yeah. It doesn't show how I'm supposed to get it. So I'm assuming there is some process. There we go. Let's bust that out. Get out of there real quick. There we go. What was that we just picked up? Lead. Wow. That is the first bit of lead that I found in this LP yet. Very interesting. Lead must be just ridiculously rare, or it only spawns in a specific biome. We are still in Elysian Field, so I don't know if that's the case. I'm also not sure why I'm digging to a cross. This makes no sense to me. I'm just... You ever start doing something and then you realize, why am I doing this? This is not necessarily the most efficient way to go about it, but I am loving this new recharge time. I'm not going to lie. Being able to actually use my pick forever is a wonderful thing. That's a wonderful thing. Anyways, guys, I think we made some pretty good progress this episode. We still don't have our Clockwork armor, but we've learned a little bit more about Clockwork-ish. We found our super pick. We've got a decent crop size growing here. We've got a new base. A new base that we're not going to be here for very long with because it's not sustainable here. We're going to have to leave, and we're going to have to leave soon. But other than that, we did upgrade our pick ridiculously. All of that mining we just did, and we didn't even get it to like half. So that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.